Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here with a project to share finally. Yay! Using the Ladies Diary collection from Graphic 45. I was probably one of the first people that had the collection. I'm probably the last one to post a project with it. But you know how that goes. Actually, I had started it a long time ago. Then we started the remodeling stuff around here and I had to put it away. So I was able to get it back out and get it done, and it's been done for about a week now. I've just been having it sit here, and I thought, you know, I better get this filmed and posted, or it's going to take me forever to do that too. Before I show you this, however, I want to show you something I made to go in this, and I ended up not using it because this got too bulky, and I'll show you where I was going to use it later on, but it isn't even finished, but it's so cute. I just wanted to share it with you. And it's this little wallet here, and I learned this from Mariana, who is Angel Wings 14100 here on YouTube. Hey Mariana. And she has a tutorial on this little wallet, and I thought it was so stinking cute, and I would have loved to have included it, but anyway. So I just wanted to share what I did with you thus far. I had the wallet, you basically cut the paper out and you know, put whatever paper you want on it. This was a sticker from the sticker collection, and I basically adhered it to chipboard, cardstock, and then I glued it down back here, and it acts as a closure behind the lady that I fussy cut from the paper collection. You can see there. So you basically just pull that out, and then when you open this up, it's like a little wallet. It's so cute. You can add tags or pictures like here in this pocket, on this pocket, on both sides. Oops, sorry. Well, anyway, it's both sides right there. And then you can also open it up and you can add more inside of there as well. So a really cute project. Thanks for showing us how, Mariana. Love your stuff. You know that. I'm your #1 fan. So anyway, that was going to go in there and I ended up not doing it. So let me get on with showing you the album that I made. And it's right here. I got this idea from Beverly. She's the Piece by Piece here on YouTube, and she did a tutorial on how to make this book, and I think she had said that she had learned it from other people. It's just been done so much, so no one really, I don't think, even knows who started it. Anyhow, I used to make this the Ladies Diary. I used the 12 by 12 and 8 by 8 stack. I used chipboard pieces. I used the sticker sheet, and you'll see that all throughout. So for the lady here, I cut her out of the 12 by 12, and I actually used 2 of her. There's one below her, and I put her up on foam squares just to give her some dimension. I added a feather to her hat and a little bling there, I think you can see right here, and I added a necklace for her, pearl necklace, and of course she has a bling ring on her hand. I put her on top of another piece of paper that was in the collection, so actually it's where the one she comes printed on. And there's another layer back here of the paper from the collection. On this side I used some pretty trim that has sequins and beads in it, really pretty. This bow is from, ribbon is from Stampin' Up, and they discontinued it. Why, I don't know, because it's so lovely. But anyhow, I used that as the closure. Some more of the paper collection, and these are cut from, I have a Sizzix die, and they're sizzlets, and they make corners, so I used it there and there. And as you can see on the side here, it's more of the paper. This is the back, and I've used the paper and some of the corners. There's 4 different styles of corners with the sizzlet dies, and there's the side there. Now, as you can see, this thing got really bulky, and it wasn't supposed to, but I'll show you why it did in a minute, and that's why I couldn't use that little wallet. So let me start by opening this up for you. And as you open it, you will see here that I've fussy cut a lady from the paper collection. I've added some paper from another collection in the back here that corresponded. I used a corner. I cut out this from the paper collection, and these are 2 chipboard tags that come from the collection as well. Behind her, I just glued her down top and bottom. I added a feather to her hat, and I added some trim and beads to her umbrella to make it a pretty parasol. And that's the first page. Then you open that up. Oops, see, I'm having issues here. You open that up, and as you can see here, I have a place for a photo. This is lifted up so the photo can go back there. I fussy cut all the flowers around there from the paper collection, added some trim, and this item I stamped with a stamp I have onto the paper collection, and then fussy cut it out and added little pearls down the center to give it some dimension, some flowers there, real pretty. On this page that faces it, I wanted to incorporate these gloves that I had and this old doily. This doily is really vintage. It's even stained a little, but it adds to the character, I guess. And I wanted to use the gloves that I have, which are old as well. They were picked up in an antique store near my house. And so what I did was I made a mini book that looks like it's in the palm of the hand, and it's closed with a little magnet, and it's basically just some additional space for little tiny photos here. It's not big. This is glued down to the glove, so I can't lift that one up. I wanted it to stay in place, actually. And then I'll try to do this with one hand, and then it tucks right under the thumb, so it kind of holds it in place there. And this doily, as I said, is really old, and I just put it in the back there. I decided to use the glove as a pocket to hold some tags from the collection that I also glued down the stamps there, and use a really pretty brad there just to hold them together. And there's 3 different ones there. I stamped on the back of each with journaling spots as well, and inked them, so that fits right on into the pocket there. This piece of seam binding with the eyelets, you'll see what purpose that has when I flip the next area over in a minute. So that's that page, really simple. And then when you flip this one open, in this section here you have a waterfall, and I fussy cut all the ladies from the collection. I put gems and the pearls and bling all over their necks and their ears and whatever. On each one you'll see it lifts up, and on the back there's journaling. I use that Martha Stewart corner punch all through this. These are from the sticker sheet that comes with the collection. Another lady with pearls and her pearl earrings. That one lifts up, and there's a place for a photo. The sticker sheet, really pretty lady there again with her gems on. That one lifts, and there's a journaling spot and some stamping I did there. It's from the sticker sheet, and this lady has some bling on too. And then I also made sure to put the pieces all in the corner, and I also punched them out with the corner punch, so it kind of kept in with the, I don't know, the look of it, I guess. This is from the sticker sheet as well, and some more ladies I fussy cut out from the collection. So basically that's a lot of opportunity for photos. And then the last section here is, let me move this over, is this one here. And I did a lot of fussy cutting. This came out of the paper collection, as did the lady in this pillar here. I used this from Recollections and added some of the flowers that I fussy cut from the collection just to give it that look of her being outside somewhere by a window. This beautiful flower, and then I made these flowers here in the back, put a little bling center down in each one of those. And the roses here I got from Carlene. I just tucked in 4 of those there. And the seam binding that you saw on the other side comes through these eyelets and holds this booklet in place. That's why it has shown on the other side. So basically you untie this and it flips open, and you can see here I made a pocket with some tulle, black tulle, and I used this pretty rose beaded trim to edge the pocket, so you can put stuff in there. On here I basically put a photo mat, cut this image from the collection. I used this stamp from the collection. It says true beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul, and I thought that worked really nice with this picture. Added a little bling to the back of her top. Did some stamping and corner punching with that same corner punch. This is another photo mat with some stamping area here. This was done with a corner punch too that I got off of eBay. Here you'll see Another pocket and a fussy cut image and a stamp I got from the collection. And you can actually put items into the pocket there as well. That's from the collection too. Really pretty. Oops, skipped a page. This one here, another photo mat for large photo. Cut this from the collection and used some stamping around the images and popped out of this stamped image. I stamped it onto the paper collection and then popped it up. This one here's a photo mat, an image cut from the collection as well, and some stamping in the background. On this one here is a photo from frame from the chipboard collection, and it's working, so you can actually put a picture. This envelope opens and there's a little tag, but I'm not going to do it, it's one-handed, but it's a scallop tag envelope from Stampin' Up! On this side here I added a lot of journaling lines. I fussy cut these ladies and I did some second generation excuse me, stamping here, which I really liked. The leaves look like they're in the background. It's really pretty. On this page here I did a photo mat, stamped image, and a journaling spot. Same thing from the collection, stamping. Another photo frame from the collection. Has a little working frame, excuse me, a chipboard piece, journaling spot, and then I stamped on this one as well. This was from the chipboard collection, and I just used that to hide the back of the seam binding that was holding this little booklet closed. When you flip that over, I used a fussy cut woman from the collection, photo mat, and something from the sticker sheet right there. And then I made this pocket here using a border strip from the sticker collection. These are some tags here, and these are from the Sizzlets die that I have. So really cute, a lot of places to put extra stuff and photos. And basically that's the entire mini. And when you're done, you just roll it back up. And actually, it makes a nice, before I roll it up, I'm going to show you something. It makes a really nice display. It stands up really nicely if you wanted just to leave it sitting out on a table somewhere. It's very pretty. So anyway, again, you just roll that closed, and then you roll it again, and then you pull it over, and you tie it back in the front. So there you have it. That's my mini I created with the Lady's Diary. It was so much fun. I'm ready to start another project with this collection because I really like it a lot, but I've got a few things in front of this before I get started. And I also have another mini I finished that I need to film as well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your comments, and have a good one, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye. If I can turn this off.